I'm no fun. What do you mean I'm no fun? I think I'm great fun. I'm fun for the whole family. Look, I'm such a treat, your puppy even likes me, okay? So, what does that say to you about me? Can the votes override the streamer's veto, though? There is a committee that overrides the streamer's veto, yes. That committee is made of people who haven't been here in the last 6 months. So you'd have to wait for them to have a say in what goes on. And it could be another 6 months. It could be a whole other year. But that's after all the other due process has occurred. So just know that we hear you, but we also probably don't care. It's a collective vote where the votes don't apply until the votes are voted on. And that's not true. That's not true at all. The votes are voted for, but then we have another group of people who represent all of those votes per area, and they interpret what your vote was supposed to mean using their opinion. Does that make sense? And these people can be bought by various means. Bribery is not, frowned upon, and no one cares that it happens. Ah, yes. I got about $20 to my name. Will that work? I'm not the person you should be asking that to. You got to find the committee. But first, Miss Jessie has to lobby for it, and she hasn't even done that yet. So there's a lot of steps missing before you just start throwing money at people. You can throw money at me all that you want. It'll go to the greatest place ever, which is continuing the further enrichment and improvement of the Terahdra stream here on Twitch. It also goes towards feeding both parties involved in the stream, which is me and the dog. It'll also go towards providing lights and electricity and a roof over the head. It's all kinds of things. It's great. Pizza, yeah. I only got the pizza because I just got a $20 tip from Uber yesterday, and I haven't driven Uber in like a week and a half. So I used that $20 tip to buy pizza. Where and how does one lobby for things? In Discord. Say, hey, y'all, I think we should do this, and then see what people say. And you should encourage others to like react to the post or reply to the post, give it traction, encourage others to do the same. And if it gets enough attention, then maybe we'll consider it. You don't have to do stream suggestions. General chat will work too. If you're lobbying for something, you can put it in general chat. I guess post the idea in stream suggestions and then go to general chat and be like, hey, y'all, I posted this over here. You should really help out. I don't think right now is really prime Discord time in our server. Prime Discord time is usually like right around lunchtime Eastern time throughout the week. But I've seen crazier things happen. No pizza, just salad. You don't win friends with salad. You don't win friends with salad. You don't win friends with salad. Snook, well, man, you grew up in California, so it's hard for me to make references to things that you might understand. A promise, dinner is on the way. Nice. I'm gonna throw it out there for everybody. Who remembers Babbage's? Anyone? Show of hands. Babbage's? Why does that sound familiar? You've heard of it? Oh, hi, Sleepy Dev. Welcome in, buddy. You've bought games and memory at Babbage's. Hi, Right Dress. How are you doing today? Guys, look, it's Right Dress. What about FYE? Anybody remember FYE? Or you grab one of the used headphones there and listen to whatever track you wanted to on there. You shopped at FYE? Snook! Showing the ways of the armament to Right Dress. Right Dress, enjoy your ad-free viewing, your Sandy emotes, and your sword. How has school been, Right Dress? You're almost out, right? Right Dress has been going to school and getting smart on us. Who here remembers Circuit City? Anybody? Circuit City? Snook, why are you laughing at me for? Don't laugh at me. Sir? You're almost done with school? You can't wait. What a place. Hey, you know what? It means a lot to some people. I got another one for you guys. Who remembers Sears? Anyone? Anyone remember Sears? Snook! Why, Snook? What's wrong? What's wrong, Snook? Oh. I didn't want to go Blockbuster or Toys R Us because that's the easy route. I'm going the little more difficult route that no one really thinks about. What about TCBY? There's still one over here. There's a TCBY near here. Juliet, I remember those Sears catalogs. That's how we did our little Christmas shopping when we were kids. We used to tell my parents what we wanted. Page 422, letter E. You want this? Yes. That looks stupid. Shut up. Your face looks stupid. Back in my day, Army old. Let's get some more fish. Or some more cats, I mean. Plus, they had a section for underwear. They did. And bras. Now we have the internet. I get lies emailed to me from your daughters. Oh, lists. I was like, what? What? When McDonald's had pizza and Pizza Hut used to be a buffet. There's a Pizza Hut buffet near me. Dope nose. There is a Pizza Hut buffet near me. You're moving? You're coming down here? Sweet, dude. Let's go fishing. I'll get you on a bass. Need a roommate? I wouldn't mind a roommate. You'd have to sleep on the couch or something, though. I don't have an extra bedroom. You gotta like dogs. You like dags? I like dags. Alright, you, cat, come here. Pizza Hut equals Galaga? I'm sorry, what? Come on, cat. There you are. Don't be stupid. Wendy's used to have a Mexican buffet. They did. Pizza Hut buffets back in the day always had one of those tabletop Galaga machines. Not that I remember. You missed the taco salad from Taco Bell? You know what I really miss? Arcade games at pizza restaurants. Yeah. Snook? That's something. There is a pizza barcade that's in a local city to me, but it's not like a known place. It's not like I'd be doxing a lot of things if I talked about it. But it exists. So, Wiz, if you find a KFC Taco Bell, they have taco salads. But you got to find the conglomerate store. You can't go to an individual one. Remember when they meshed a bunch of them a long time ago? You gotta find one somewhere. We had a place called Shakey's. Oh! Who remembers Quincy's? Anybody remember a steakhouse or a place called Quincy's? And for people in the Midwest, Northeast, Ponderosa. No, not Quiznos, Quincy's. Ow! So I guess no one knew about Quincy. Okay, well, that was weird. The Ponderosa? My grandparents loved eating there. Oh, hi, Krillin. Guys, look, Krillin's here. Don't say anything, though. How are you, sir? How are things? Why the hell are you talking about Garbage Town Quincy? I'm not. I'm not. We're talking about old restaurants. And I mentioned Quincy's. It used to be an old, like, steakhouse kind of place. Krillin, we're building a giant creeper farm. Custom made. And I'm currently trying to get cats. How's your new PC, dude? Is it working like you want it to? Finally sorted out a few kinks. What kind of kinks did you have? Okay. Boop. Alrighty, let's get started. Wait, why is this here? This shouldn't be here. Just issues, new rig was fine, tuning settings and stuff. I gotcha. Did you see my new layout, Krillin, that I have here? My Office 2.0 that I have? That I did while I was gone on vacation? You haven't? Check this out, dude. Bam. So I've had a couple of things here at the house for a year that I haven't put together yet. A new monitor, a new mixer, and a new desk. So all these over here is the other computer. And then the one here is my gaming PC. This is a 2K monitor. So I can game in 2K now. And the really cool thing, Krillin, about this whole setup is eventually I can make use of the standing desk option. And I can stand up and game. Like this. And then I can play games and stuff. Is that a bottle of Bailey's? No, it's a bottle of wine that I bought for Amelia that she never drank. You want one so badly? So I bought this one from Autonomous, and I financed it for a year, Krillin. And I got an email on Sunday that my last payment was due. So that's how long it's been. That's how long I've had it before I could put it together. But I finally got it together, so now we got a standing desk. It's really cool. I'm really happy with it. But now we've got Office 2.0 up and running, and hopefully we'll do some cool things with it. I'm excited. We'll go back down. Oh no, chat! Just remember to raise the desk first is if gaming without pants. Rob, your mind's in the gutter today, man. You okay? Need some help? I did not. I had no peace in mind to auction anything off for cash. I still have the pieces if you're really interested in a piece of the desk. I can get bits and pieces and sell them. I don't have a saw though, so I can't really cut them up into small pieces. I'm just shocked others games with pants on, heathens all of you. I mean, I'll game in my underwear. I'm not going to stream in my underwear, though. That's 100 subs. Who in chat would buy his old desk? Probably nobody. Probably just you, Snook. Oh. I love you, buddy. Don't ever change. Krillin, what are you up to this evening? What are you working on? Why not 100 subs to not stream in just underwear? I mean, no, not in just underwear. That was never said. I'm just saying I would take my sweatpants off. I'm not saying I'd take my shirt off too. That's weird. Absolutely nothing. Probably gonna finish Arcane later. Oh, okay. That's that TV show. that Riot made, right? Stressed with school. Oh, hi, MT Shaw. Just constantly busy and my time management issue makes everything worse. About to eat some pizza and then back to homework. Do it, my friend. If you're having issues with time management, you need me to be on your ass like white on rice, because I can do that. I'll call your phone, be like, listen up! You ain't doing your work, you gotta get your ass in gear. You'll be like, Terahdra, I'm in class right now. You shut up and do your schoolwork right now. Swear by it. You've never played what? What have you never played? Eh? Eh? Hi, Amelia. Welcome back. How's work? Guys, Amelia's here. Stop talking about her. Look, according to the United States, pizza is a vegetable. Okay? I didn't make those rules. Someone else made those rules. Work is blah on a crouton. No. I'm saying they did it for the school lunches because those little rectangular pizzas. Under their new rule that they were going to make, the pizza wouldn't be allowed, so they had to make pizza a vegetable to make it pass. Stephane's, or a sign that your body craves water and that you need to drink more of it. Amelia, what was for lunch today? Snook, just blame Big Pizza. It's all their fault. You love a big pizza? I got a pizza in the living room right now. It smells pretty good. Always knew it was Domino's fault. I think the school pizzas taste better than Domino's pizza. I will say I do miss the cardboard rectangle pizza from public school. You can buy them still. You can buy them, make them at home. Where? I'm pretty sure you can find them online somewhere. That's why they made Totino's. No, Totino's and those have existed in the same space. Here, let me see. You ready? You ready? Buy little rectangle school pizza online. School pizza pepperoni. What is this? Here it is. This item's on national back order. See? School pizza pepperoni. It's made from whole grain and comes in convenient, easy to serve 4-inch by 6-inch rectangles. See? Done. Of course it is. Of course it is. And this is Swans, which sounds an awful lot like Swanson's. But yeah. Is that what it said? Chicken dust seasoning? That's hilarious. So you cannot get it. I mean, when it comes off a national back order, of course you can. Look, man, the kids really want their pizza, okay? Swans, Swanson, or Schwans, Miss Jessie? The truck that brings the frozen meat. So it could be Schwans or Swanson. They're both competing companies with similar sounding names. Forget the kids, we're better than those little people, right? Yeah, right? Exactly. What Snook said. Retweet. Because none of us were little kids before. We were all just pooped out as adults. Ornery adults. The logo was a swan, so we always called it Swans. But they're both swans, Miss Jessie. You've been an adult 100% of your life? See? Confirmed on stream. I don't know truck colors. I never seen anything from those trucks before. Maybe Wiz. Cause like here, watch this. This is what's funny. Wonder if a Swanson truck's yellow too. That's a Penske truck. So there's a Schwans truck. Okay, so it's Schwans. See? Schwans. We did it. Schwans. We did it. We figured it out, chat. First try. Look like egg yolk? What? Oh my goodness. If your egg yolks look like that, you need better eggs.